I'm 680 News senior business editor Mike Eppel. Today on the markets, we saw more marijuana mania as skyrocketing cannabis stocks went stratospheric. One in particular, Tilray, out of British Columbia. Company's listed its stock on Wall Street, on the NASDAQ. It started trading back in July at $17. Today, it reached a peak of $236. It has gained in just 2 trading days more than 50%. It's up 900% since its debut. And this is all based on future prospects for the cannabis space. A day after Tilray got approval to ship some cannabis to California for some medical testing. The company CEO Brendan Kennedy telling U.S. business channels that Tilray someday could be worth $100 billion as people use cannabis as a substitute for typical pharmaceuticals. Now, again, this is a company that currently has about $20 million in annual sales, but a total market value of about $26 billion Canadian. Another company in that space, Canopy Growth, today hit $16 billion in Canadian market value as its stock also hit a record. Canadian dollar all over the map today as the NAFTA talks got backed in Washington, and sources indicating that by week's end we still will not see a deal. A number of insiders at those talks saying there are still too many hurdles to be crossed, and specifically the dairy supply management access that the U.S. has been demanding. And the big question, can they have a deal in place by month's end, the deadline for the U.S. Congress to vote on something before the U.S. midterms? Well, here's a disconnect. Torontonians say yes, housing prices are unaffordable, and yes, more homes need to be built to stabilize the market. The problem? A lot of people don't want new homes built near them, nor high-rises. A study compiled by the Building and Land Development Association and the Toronto Real Estate Board indicating that 59% of Toronto residents oppose building high-rise condos within half a kilometer of where they live. And another large group don't even want smaller houses or low rises built anywhere near them on their street. They don't want the disruption from construction. And we're also watching the price of the pumps this week. A big drop overnight, 5 cents per liter down to $1.24.9, going back by a penny at midnight tonight. Who's taking credit? The Ontario government, putting out a statement today saying that a near-term drop in the price of the pumps has everything to do with the elimination of the carbon tax. Others say there were more market fundamentals at play. From the 680 newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.